Hello everyone, welcome to Curse the Dawn Late Night Gaming, here on Ragnarok, and we are at Kat's base today. Not because Kat's here, because she's not. She is over in Aberration, asleep in her bed. But we're over here in Ragnarok because I wanted to get a high-level female of that raptor I posted pictures of on Instagram. Because I've got a high-level male, and I want to get a female and see what the babies look like and do that whole thing. And they aren't too hard to tame, and they are kind of everywhere. I found a I think it was 174 over here. And we're going to tame it here at Kat's place, because her taming pen's a little bit bigger. She has more access to mutton than we do, because they're kind of wild around here. And it's over in this direction, so we're gonna pick it up with the wyvern. Hopefully, if I can find it again. And then we'll take it over her fancy little taming pen right here. So there's been some debate, of course, of what that's going to be, because as we know, Wildcard released a picture of an upcoming dino. Well, at first that's what I thought, and I thought, oh, it's going to be this one because this is a sponsored mod. They're finally going to make it official, and that's what the picture is of. But somebody made a comment on my Instagram page that said, I think it's just going to be another Wildcard BS skin. And it dawned on me that it could very well be that. Just a variant skin for the raptor. It could easily be that. So now I'm not so confident that it's going to be this. I think it could easily be a variant skin for the raptor. I could totally see them doing that after that last deal with the Extinction Chronicles. I could totally see them doing that. Now, I thought it was around here somewhere. I know it was near a bunch of water. I thought it was like here. Is it freaking gonna get dark again? Yeah. Not for a while. I saw them and was like, oh my gosh, 174, I'm gonna grab it. Maybe it was here? I just died earlier because I was, pretty cool, huh? 24. I just died earlier because I was over in the murder snow and got myself killed by the murder snow. Huh. That's Easter Daedon? I thought it was right over here. I guess they could. There was 3 of them, and one was the high-level female. I just see Carnos, which I suppose could mean they got in a fight and lost, but I don't think they fight, frankly. I don't think Carnos and those fight. Kind of retrace my steps here. I was coming from there because I had died in the snow. There there was water. That's gonna suck if I can't find it again, because I've been kind of looking around for a bit and couldn't find any. It's kind of hard to find things on a wyvern. There's some. I don't think it's them though. We could check. 114. They're so squirmy. Usually they stay together. That one. 174 male. Don't need a male. I've got 2. There was a female someplace. Ooh. They accidentally bite that thing. Okay, it's a 162 dire bear, so whatever fights it is dead. So if they were over here, there's a really good chance they could not be over here anymore. I don't think that was the group, frankly. Because I didn't see a female there that I would have wanted to tame. But they do run all over the place, so there's a real good chance I lost track of them. Dang, that really sucks. Here. So squirmy. Sit still. 168 male. Where's your friends? Huh. I do not see the other two. Of course, how can you see it? I wish I had a snow owl over here. You can see everything. Nope. Huh. I don't know. Must have died? Or I lost complete track of them. I don't know. There was a one... I thought it was like a 162 female. Right here. Nice. Hell pig. Easter colored. Well, damn. The whole reason I started the stream is because I had found one and I was going to start the stream. Just be happy you're on fire, buddy. Could be dead. It's kind of a cool looking thorny dragon. I really like them though. They're kind of like, well, they're great in Scorch because they replace the beaver that doesn't exist, but here they're kind of like, why not just get a beaver? I don't know. There's something. Is that it? There's some right here. Wait. Okay, we got a 108 male. We've got a 162 female right there. That's it. It's the dark one. Turning radius. It's not the right one, but he can get out of the way. I think I got it. I'm gonna say I got it. Alright. Sheesh. They fell down that little canyon and I didn't know where the heck they went. So 162 isn't the greatest. There are better out here. Our max level is 180 on the server. But I think it'll serve the purpose of... I think the one I tamed yesterday was a 174. So, I mean, really we just want to... I mean, it's a raptor, right? And... raptors, you could like breed a mega raptor and it's still just a raptor and it's not very strong. And that's the same with these. I mean, you can grab the highest level of everything and breed in monster stats, but at the end of the day, it is still just a raptor and it's not going to last very long, you know? So, I don't want to feel too invested in it. So. Let's see if I can get the mark here. It's always kind of hard with the wyvern. Yep, missed. Missed again. Okay. She's got such a wide surface on top here. Trick it? Yeah, I think it's interesting how they continue to attack even though they have no chance of hurting anything. They do no damage and yet they persist. Okay. Alright, fell in. Good. Sheesh. I've got 36 arrows. I think that should be enough. And let's just double check that it is the correct one. Yep. Alright. Bink. Oops, 150, sheesh. Can you ever tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing? Like, does that mean you're gonna possibly kill it? Still aggroed. Okay, it's not. Maybe it's running now. Oops. Wow. Prediction is not ARK's strong point. Okay, I think we better slow down because it's about to go down, I think. Out there. Oh. Okay, ready? Ta-da! All right. Now they didn't. The one I tamed yesterday did not drop in torpor very fast. So we've got a little bit of time here to kind of wrangle up a sheep. Because they're fairly common around here. I just wish it wasn't getting dark. See raptors, there's not going to be any sheep around. Sometimes they're on this island. Not very often. This time. Okay. Jeez, what a mess. I think that was that modded croc. We really shouldn't have been over there. That ARK Additions mod has, I think it's called deinonychus or something. It is nasty crocodile. Even low-level ones I've seen kill huge things. Out of my way, tree. All right. Let's get a look at you. Purplish, I guess. It's not bad. The other one's white and pink. I think this was way plenty. Yeah. It's already at 40, yeah, fish. Alright. I hate throwing away pelt. I don't know why. It bugs me. I have plenty of it. I don't need it, but you know. In a survival game, it's hard to toss away resources. I don't know, for me at least. Oh crap, wrong button. There. You don't really need it, but I thought since it's there. I had a guy on Instagram today say that on my Instagram page was his dream page. That was nice. Mainly I just post ARK stuff there. I would love to diversify and post some other things like Elder Scrolls Online and, well, pretty much anything else I would be wanting to play. But I feel like I don't get a huge response if I play something other than ARK. And it's interesting because there's a YouTube streamer, I'm sure most of you know him if you're watching my channel. You probably heard of Syntac. And he said the other day, well, it was quite a few streams ago, or he doesn't do streaming, he does YouTube, but he said that ARK, there's no profit in ARK in terms of finding an audience. He felt ARK is pretty much tapped. So I thought that was an interesting idea since that's mostly what he posts is ARK. So interesting idea. Kind of sounded like don't bother, I've got this. But I don't know, if I don't do ARK, people kind of fade away. They want to see ARK. And I'm not even and neither is he. Neither of us are PvP, so it's all about taming and breeding and mutations, and he's more in the mutations. I've just begun doing that stuff. So, and right now on our, just to give an update, our cluster series, we've got Ragnarok, Aberration, and Extinction running. that we can jump between. So that gives us access to pretty much everything in terms of creatures. I think that pretty much has us covered. So there is an idea that's been brewing that if I can get more interest in the channel, I could justify maybe starting another one for the cluster and doing something like Crystal Isles or doing something like a modded map, possibly with creatures that you can't get, like a mod creatures, something, you know, or because I've got my series, it's called Insane Island. That is the island with crazy mods, like 34 mods on it. And I don't play it too often because it crashes a lot, as you can imagine, and takes 40 minutes to load. So I would like to get back to that. It is single player, however. It is not on a server of any kind. %. So once this is done, it's going to get quite a few levels. Once this is done, we will pop over to our place. It's getting dark. And look into breeding it with our high-level male over there. Because I'm curious what the little ones look like. They're probably just like a little raptor, but you never know. Except... Right, now I don't have a saddle at the moment. Come over here, darling. There you are. So you're kind of cool looking. I don't have a saddle, but we're going to do this. And then take all that sweet mutton back to the house. And as is the rule of taming pen etiquette, you shut the gate. Taming pen is useless if the gate's open. Thanks, Cat, for letting me use your taming pen. And I'm headed home. Wow, just in time. Just in time to go through the fog and clouds. I watched a documentary today, well, it's a short one, PBS Eons on YouTube, if anyone's followed that. It talks about prehistoric stuff, and it talks about prehistoric mammals and evolution and kind of the stuff we're dealing with here. So it interests me, and I was watching one today on the hell pig, which is the Daedon, is one of the family. Daedon's the biggest one they've ever found so far. And it was just talking about how they can't really pinpoint the lineage where these things came from. And in terms of a family tree, they are more closely related to whales than pigs in actuality, which was pretty interesting. And it made me want to go and tame a Daedon, but you know, I've done that twice, and every time I do it I say I'm never doing it again, because they always eat themselves to death on ARK. Now there is that turn off passive healing option on Daedons, but it doesn't seem to do anything. I have yet to tame a Daedon and had it stop doing the healing and stop eating massive amounts of food. I thought the point of them would be you heal you turn on their healing to keep a baby alive or to heal hurt dinos, and they consume a bunch of food while they're healing. That makes sense. I understand that. But when you turn off healing and they continue eating food from every trough nearby them and gobbling it up to the point where they're starving, I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand the logic. And it was talk on a forum that it's just a bug, but if it is, it's been there forever. So I disagree. I think for some reason wildcard feels that's necessary, and I don't know that that reason is. If I knew the reason, I could possibly go, oh, I see, but because, you know, as we all know, the game is really made for PvP tribes. That's the whole point of it all. It's not made for single player or really PvE. So I'm just gonna, if he's got stuff on him, he can keep it for now. There is piles of meat and it's okay. These doors don't make noise because they are S+ custom doors. You can make them to any size you'd like. So I made them to fit between those 2 points. Alright. Bam! So we got a 263 and a 242. Male and female here. This is my original one, which... behavior, enable mating. Behavior, enable mating. Alright. I love the animations on these. We do have increased mating and increased incubation rates and all that stuff because, like I said, I don't have a tribe. I have myself and a few other people, so we don't have time to just babysit everything, which is the whole reason we made our own servers, because we just couldn't do it on public, so we just don't have time. We're all busy people. So we have increased rates, so someone can decide, I want to make a baby whatever, and we can do that in a reasonable time. I get a lot of flack for that on Instagram. I had some guy today say, posted on one of my pictures, he said, I will wipe you. And I said, well, if you got the toilet paper, I am ready. It's private server, buddy. You're not wiping anyone. Which is the whole reason it's a private server, because I don't need people, and I can see people on Instagram sometimes they don't understand I'm on a private server, and they're like trying to get hints from me where my base is. What server are you on? Where's your base? Because they want to come and wipe it, and yeah, can't do it, guys. Sorry. Certainly we're almost done here, yeah. Okay, good. Wow, that's like a snowy owl egg. Okay, if I could just pick it up, that would be nice. Thank you. Now let's turn off, disable. Okay. Now inside the barn here, we have air conditioners. also have lights wherever the heck they are. Okay. Bang. We're incubating. Yes. Okay, good. Where are the lights in here? I built this so long ago, I forgot. Maybe I didn't put any in here. Oh, no, it's right there. Okay. We got our two male and female crazy colored bears. A few of these went over to our Crystal Isle map when we had one. We had to turn it off though because it was unreliable. Whoa. Just got moved by something underneath. Well, obviously it's a Stegosaurus. How did he... Anyway. Okay. "45 seconds. Now we do have some things turned up in terms of imprinting as well, but it's not too crazy. It still takes it takes us an hour to imprint something, 100%. So that's, it's not like instant, but okay. Right? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang. Okay. You are brown. Or black and white. Black and white. Are you mutated? No. Huh. Let me get you outside. Oh, you're male. 265. Okay, come with me. Could just use Banjo and scoop you up, but... Okay. Let's disable wandering. Disable wanderer. Alright. Go over here a little bit more out of the grass. Alright, you have a yellow beak, you have black stripes, maybe pink like your dad. You may be like your dad. It's just hard to tell at this point. Okay, stop following me, I'll get you some meat here. Yep, I think it's a dad. It's a copy of the dad colors. Meat. Here we go. Okay. Out of the way. Door. Great. Huh, kind of a cute little thing. So yeah, it's possible this is the feathered dino they've been teasing, but because it's sponsored by Wildcard. It's a mod sponsored by Wildcard, but it does have more feathers on its face than their drawing did. And like I said earlier, I think it seems like it is the possibility that it is just a skin for the raptor. Wildcard has done that before in the past, and it's very possible that could be it again. We get all excited for a new dino, and it's just, oh, here's a skin for your raptor. Wow, thanks. Alright, why don't you follow me here. Get you up here, if I can. Just want you off the ground so I can find you, tiny thing. Okay, that's good. Alright. So this thing needs imprinted in an hour and 8 minutes, okay. Guess I'm going to be up a little bit. But I think I see the pink coming on. See a few pink. Get this out of the way. Yeah. There's pink around the edges. And that's what its dad has, I think. Yep. Yep. Pretty much going to be the same. Except it's got its mom's yellow beak. That's interesting. Meanwhile, we could make a saddle. Take the mom out for a spin. Lower level though. Actually should have looked at the weight. Maybe she can't even carry me. Should be able to. So I don't think I know the saddle since I did a mind wipe tonic. What are they? D-E-I-N. Yep, right there. 20, Jesus. This thing better clean the house too. I think we need 2 actually. I'm doing the pull, which is a handy thing from S Plus that pulls from any close by containers. Yeah, we do need 2. Alright. 1 for mommy, and 1 for my original one. Alright. I actually need 3. This baby's gonna need some when it grows up. If it grows up. I think Mom has better weight than Dad. Yep. Interesting. Okay, Mom. Crowded here. Wandering dinos. I'm going to put the mutton away. If I may. And the eggs away, you never know. On the fridge. You never know when you need to make some kibble of some sort. My lights are going to turn on here soon, I would think. It's getting kind of dark. They're all set to auto. Are you 18? But I don't want to hit you next to the house because you'll swing and hit everything and then I have to fix it. Let's go down here. here. Okay. You're a bit nastier. So it does 58, and then if we run away and do the lunge, 2, 10, 11. That's pretty cool. Oops. Yeah, there's no guiding it in the air. You just right click and that's about it. Okay. Leveled up. I like to have this above 2,000. I like to have this above 300. Okay. It's not bad colors. It's a nice contrast from the dad, at least. You know, I wonder if it also has pink. Kind of does, doesn't it? It could have that from its mom. I don't know. I don't know what the regions are, and I don't know how you find out other than talking to the mod maker. What level are you? 18. Okay, I can kill you. And what about your friends? 168. Oh, okay. It's a bit scary. Oops, we're swimming. Oh, you did it. I didn't think you would. Wow, you're good at that. Smacking me right up with a rock. Seems to completely ignore the fact that it's head of the right. Okay, come on. Okay, it's getting dark. Come on, enough with the dance. There you go. So C does... What does C do? Oh, does the call to do a pack bonus. That's interesting. So it's pretty much exactly like a regular raptor. Instead of the pounce, you get a leap. all this meat because your kid's gonna want it. Now we tamed this Kentro, this purple Kentro the other day. I was thinking of breeding it with this crazy rainbow colored Kentro, but I don't know what I would do with it then, you know? Oops, sorry. Did not mean to punch you. That's what I say to my friends all the time. Wants Karen, 58 minutes. And I really doubt anyone wants to hang around for 58 minutes. Had a few people glide into the stream here and then leave. Which, you know, like I said, if some people are into the PvP aspect, and that's fine. I'm not doing any of that. I should breed these two. So I'm not sure what level Bearcat was when it started. That'd be interesting. Love Cinder, she is so cool. I wouldn't change anything. Okay. So anyway, it's been about an hour. It's been 52 minutes stream, which is pretty good. And we got what we were searching for. We got one of the new, well, they're not new, one of the raptors, and made a little raptor baby. And tomorrow it will be grown up, and we can see what it'll do in the next stream, which is a nice segue into when is the next stream. I stream every other night. So the next one is going to be on, let's see, tonight is Wednesday, so Friday night, hopefully. It's always hard on the weekends to get things going. So we'll see what it, I know for a fact I'll have time this weekend, this coming weekend, so we'll see what it can do then. And until then, you can follow me on Instagram. It is CurseTheDawn there, and it is also CurseTheDawn1 on Twitter. And then, of course, all the videos, streams get uploaded to YouTube, and my YouTube channel is also CurseTheDawn. So, pretty much CurseTheDawn everywhere, and you'll be finding me. So, until next time, have a good night, and see here. I need to fix those gloves. So anyway, till next time, have a good night, and I'll see you Friday night or the weekend. So, hey. See you then, everyone. My hotkeys don't work anymore. I'm going to fix that.